Okay. About one more minute. About 30 more seconds. About 10 more seconds. All right. If you're at the channel message, someone is channeling a powerful river spirit, water spirit, whatever you want to call it, that intercepts bad luck. All right. I do have channeled messages. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump into it. So of course we have Aphrodite. Okay. We have Aphrodite, which is in Greek mythology. Okay. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Yamaya, Yamaya, Yamaye, okay, which is in Santeria, Caribbean, Afro-Latina culture. We have Isis and Hathor, which is Egyptian culture, okay, and they all kind of, they're like a feminine emblem, okay, so love, fertility, abundance, seduction, okay. I have white flowers, okay, so white flowers, we have the dove, we have unicorns, okay, and of course, water spirits clear dryness, UTIs. Okay, so when you're dealing with water spirits, they clear UTIs, dryness. Okay, so if you're under a dry spell, okay, that's gonna clear that. Um, they clear skin problems. Okay, so pimples, acne, rashes, discoloration, redness in the skin. River spirits can help you. Okay. We also have promotion of healthy gut health, a healthy gut. Of course, these spirits are mothering spirits, and then we have the number 13, and then Friday the 13th. Okay, so yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so we do have the Lovers card in the bottom of the deck, so love is in the air. Okay, now what's so funny about this is with these spirits, like you just love. Okay, so this does not have to be a romantic thing. This could literally be like you buy a pet and you love that pet, or I don't know, you buy a car and you love that car, you get your hair done or you get your hair cut or trimmed or colored and you love your hair. I don't know, you start using different products on your body and now you love the way your body feels. You love the softness of your skin. Okay, so someone is just a lovey-dovey person. So again, lovey-dovey, the doves are significant. Okay, If you had, okay, I'm also getting like a very powerful ritual that a masculine is doing on you, and it's making you very feminine or very like docile. Okay, docile is the docile, mild mannered, mild tempered. You're very mild. Okay, like if this is spice level, we have mild, medium, hot, extra hot. Right now I'm getting you're like in a mild, medium temperature. Okay, like you're really cool, you're really chill. Okay, you could be wearing really cool, really chill colors. Okay, you're chilling. Okay, you're calm, you're cool, collective. Okay, there is a relaxation energy coming off of you, so you're cooling. Okay, so let's see. I'm also channeling somebody, okay? This is a girly energy. This is a more girly read, so it's not for masculines, okay? If you're a masculine and you try to be on this reading, you're forcing the energy, and 10 times out of 10, you're gay or you want to be a girl. This is a very feminine energy, okay? So you're in a very feminine energy, okay? If someone is truly not the emperor, it's just not gonna work. Okay, I definitely see with the Nine of Wands other women that are like really in their masculine energy are going to be very insecure or very offended or very put off by your energy. I really get that. Okay, because yeah, so you're dealing with other people, they feel like the need to compete, or they feel to be they like they're really petty because they have like masculine energy inside of them. Okay, so this could be what you're telling somebody, like I can't compete with somebody that acts like a man, basically. All right, so yeah. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands ended up coming out. So yeah, so this could be what's going on. Like someone's coming out as gay, as lesbian, or whatever. Okay, so and now they're insecure because yeah. All right. I'm also getting with the Nine of Wands, this is definitely like a pick me man, a pick me woman, like pick me. All right. So this is definitely somebody, this is somebody, they'll agree with everything you say. They're a yes man. They just like to like they try to get approval from other people, or they try to be liked by other people. But the Nine of Wands, this person is irritating you because it's like they don't have their own opinion. Okay, you could be someone that's very opinionated, you speak your opinion. Okay, you're very you know, you're opinionated, and somebody else is like a yes man, a yes woman, a pick me man, a pick me woman. All right, this is also someone with the Nine of Wands. Like I said, for if this is a pick me man, this is like someone's like, you will never date me, I'm so ugly. You know, I don't get that many looks, or a lot of people don't compliment me on my looks because I'm just so ugly, because they want you to be like, no, you're not ugly, you're pretty. But in reality, like if you feel like you're ugly, you probably are. All right, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so like you're in a very professional energy, okay? Like you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your vagina, you're taking care of your body. You feel good, you look good, you're good. Not the Queen of Swords is here. Someone could be like a teacher, you could be a teacher, or maybe I don't know. I'm getting like professor energy, like you're a professor or something, or you're teaching motherfuckers how to be more feminine, or how to come into their looks, or how to come into their body shape, or how to come into themselves. Like here you are teaching these bitches. And then after you teach these bitches like how to be more feminine, or how to be more seductive, or how to be more ladylike, because the Queen of Swords is someone who has class. You're very classy. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is here because someone's like irritated by your class. You're classy, you drink with your pinky up, you sit crisscross, you close your legs, you cross your legs, okay? This is what's going on. Someone has no class. It doesn't matter if they're whatever color they are, someone's not classy, they have no class, okay? So yeah. Like someone's not ladylike, okay? This could definitely be someone, they burp and they belch and they fart. Yeah, someone's just not a lady. Okay, they don't know how to be a lady. Maybe you're teaching someone how to have manners. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you. No, thank you. Um, yes, your honor. No, your honor. This person is very classless. Okay. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, and they're stuck. Okay, so someone's coming to you because you're very classy, you're a lady, okay, you're very polite. The Nine of Pentacles is usually polite. Okay, this person is not going to like reject you for no reason or tell you no for no reason. This is definitely somebody, you'll see them and they're like, hey, can I get your number? This person's like, yeah. They may not respond to you or they may not answer your calls, but they're not an asshole, okay? Very polite, very classy, very ladylike, very feminine energy, okay? Yeah. All right, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So yeah, someone wants to talk to you, okay? This is also like all of a sudden, like someone is changing like their vernacular, the way that they talk, the way that they move, shit like that, okay? But I do see the water spirits here, okay? So if you were in an energy where you were emotional, you were crying, you were hurting, and you're telling these water spirits, okay, they don't play, all right? They don't play about their devotees, okay? So if you are devoted to the water spirits, the water clan, whatever, okay, they're very serious about you, okay? They don't want you to feel anything less than who you are. So yeah, you're walking around Nine of Wandsing, you're like a little guy right now, all right? Yeah, you're just like, you're nobody right now. And this is not to be mean, it's just like to be honest. Like you literally, you're walking around and you're looking like a nobody. There's nothing special about you right now. You're not making yourself like, you know, stick out. Nine of Pentacles, like I don't know what to say. Okay, and you're walking around like with a chip on your shoulder, so you may want to change that. Don't nobody want to talk to somebody that got a fucking attitude or something like that. So maybe you're frustrated or something like that, but it's coming off like you got a chip on your shoulder, or you got an attitude, or that you're frustrated, so people don't want to approach you. All right, you may be frustrated, you may have an attitude, and you may have a chip on your shoulder, but it shows. All right. Yeah, the Three of Swords and then the Knight of Swords. So I'm kind of getting like someone, they've been betraying you because they're like really masculine. Like I'm not trying to be a fucked up person, but this is really what's going on. Like someone's too masculine. All right, so they feel the need to like betray you or something like that, or they're mad or they're jealous, and that's fine. They need to fix their attitude because it's not your fault. So if someone's mad or something, like they need to fix that. All right, because like them being mad at you is not gonna make them less masculine, or it's not gonna make you less feminine. So I don't know. Yeah, the King of Swords, and then the Knight of Cups. Okay. With the King of Swords here, you tend to, it looks like you're attracting people who actually have like real things to do. So, this is somebody that I'm channeling. This is somebody that's usually busy. They have their own thing going on. The Nine of Pentacles, they have their schedule planned out for the day. They already know what they're going to do today. The Nine of Pentacles, no one else is on their schedule. Like there's nobody else on this schedule. It's just the Nine of Pentacles here, and that's what's going on. Like there's no man on this schedule. So like I said, you're dealing with a pick me. So it's always a man on their schedule. Something is always centered around men, or if they're gay, something is always centered around women. Something is always centered around like attention for this person, whereas you can go and like, do your own thing, have fun by yourself. This person can't. They always need someone to like, I guess, I don't know, make them feel better. All right. So they're not feeling good. All right. We have the princess card here, okay? And that's what I like to see here, all right? Someone is giving very, noble energy as they should, all right? And that's just is what it is, all right? So this is the person that I'm channeling. I don't really know, but let's see. All right, we have kryptonite. Yeah, so basically you found someone's like soft point, and it's really the fact that they feel insecure, or they have a chip under their on their shoulder. All right. Yeah, I'm afraid you may leave. Okay, like I said, you're not worried about a man right now, so it's like I don't even know why this is coming out. So you're the type of girl, like, men, like, in when they get time they think about you, and then someone else is the type of girl, like you are absent, you're not there, but this person, they're present, they're here, they're always around. And it's like it could be like you versus them, and it's like a situation, whereas like this person, they blow up people's phones. They're waiting, like someone's waiting around for someone to respond to them, waiting around for someone to text them, waiting around for someone to do something. And you're not. Somebody else is waiting around for you, like waiting around for you. And it's fine. I'm kind of getting you find this person kind of funny, because you're like, you kind of feel sorry for this person, because they're like, all right. We have, yeah, so someone's going to try to demonize your behavior, and that's fine. I don't think you're doing anything. All right. Yeah, we have I feel bad. So like I said, you feel bad for this person. They're like literally really, like, I don't know, they're just unhappy in life. Life is like not treating them well. This of course could be someone that's in an abusive situation, but it's like they're not trying to leave or anything. The 8 of Cups is like the moment like someone is being abusive to you, unfair to you, like you leave, this person stays, and then they want to complain and bitch and moan to their friends about this situation, when all they need to leave. And you could have, and it's like you someone can speak on this, because you could have experienced abuse yourself, and you're in a better situation than them. Somebody will stay in a situation and complain and shit, like you're okay with being alone. This person, they're not, maybe because they have kids or whatever excuse that they're making. But if you're gonna stay, shut up. Like, I'm really getting that. So someone's going to stay in a bad situation, they might as well just be quiet about it. I'm really getting that. All right. Like, or someone's gonna stay with a loser, they might as well shut up. Like, and then it's like they're mad at you because like someone's with a loser, and this loser is like make making them masculine, or like, I don't know, they always have an attitude, or they're always mad or something, and it's because of this person. Yeah, partner handler. Yeah, someone's dating, they date losers. So someone dates losers that can't offer them shit. So when they see other women like in their feminine energy and thriving and shit, they get irritated and they get mad, and they start feeling insecure. Well, stop dating losers, like type shit. Like, why are you dating a loser? Yeah, moaning and orgasm. Like someone's like so like deep on sex. Like someone's dating a loser, they can't do anything for them. They make them feel insecure, but they give them sex, they make them orgasm, so they're with them. You or whoever I'm talking to, these pretty girls that I like, I'm fond of you guys. I like you guys. You're my type of people. You don't care. All right, you're okay with being single and like, starting over. Someone else isn't. All right, you don't hold on to the past, but this person does. Yeah, we have grooming, like, and it's so funny because like if you do have a spouse, and like someone has so much to say about your spouse, but because of your spouse, you don't act like them. Like someone acts like really bad. Like someone has no class, they're not a lady. Like at least your spouse has you acting like a girl, has you acting like a lady, has you acting like good. This person, their spouse is like ruining them, making them worse. At least whoever you're with or whoever you're dealing with, they upgrade you. Someone else ain't upgrading here. Somebody else is like, it's like, how are you mad at me because you don't know how to pick something? Like, I'm really getting that. So it's like I said, someone's going to demonize like your situation, and I'm not even getting you're worried about a man. You're not even focused on a man, but someone's going to try to demonize what you're doing. But in my mind, I'm just thinking like maybe you just need to make better decisions. Or with the Nine of Wands, this is like they need to learn how to let go. Like someone does not know how to let the fuck go. And it hurts. Yeah, like everything hurts in life, but like, dude. Yeah, industry plant. All right, so here we go. Like these comments where it's like someone feels as if you were spoon fed. You're being spoon fed. That's why you act like that. That's not true. That is not true. The Nine of Wands is literally struggle. You struggled already. You struggled. Like, what are you talking about? So someone's like trying to say like, oh, you're being spoon fed, like, or you're like, you're this, you're that. You're not. That's not the truth. The Nine of Wands, you have to struggle just like this person, but you just make it look better. Like you make the struggle look better. They look like they're struggling. Like, I don't know. Like, and is that your fault? No, it's not. Yeah, Native American. All right. Like one more, and dry, Pussy. So this is also like sex is like the epicenter of someone's life. So if they're not having sex, they're got an attitude and they're frustrated. Like, girl, calm down. Like, it's so much other stuff to do than to have sex. Like, if you feel so sexually frustrated, go masturbate, go get like a fake penis. Like, it's not that serious. Like, someone really does not know how to please themselves. This is somebody that probably needs to eat like ice cream or something. Like, someone needs like somebody needs to chill. Like, really, like somebody needs to chill out. They need to eat some ice cream or something with some chocolate syrup. Like, you need to go somewhere and get like a milkshake, girl, because you're tripping. You're like mad. Okay. But someone's mad because they're not having sex right now. It's like, okay, maybe that means you're not supposed to be having sex right now, girl. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, oh my God. Yeah, Latino and then pretty privilege. Maybe you're Afro Latino, Caribbean, something like that. Who knows? Puerto Rican, who knows? This could be this person that this Latino energy has been popping up lately. I'm not sure what it even means. All right, but here we are. All right. Yeah, someone's like obsessed with a man. All right, this person could be pretty or something, but like they don't have like they just have no substance. All right, so this is like someone that constantly needs to be getting, fucked, like at all times. Like, this is definitely a bed witch. Okay, so someone could be like trying to say that you're a bed witch, but they are. This person has to constantly be laying down. Like, I think this person's favorite thing to do is lay down. So you could also be dealing with someone that's lazy as fuck, or they come off like that. Like, all they do is lay down. Yeah, I bought you, and yeah. So, yeah. So I guess someone's mad, or they're gonna be mad or something. I don't know. I'm kind of getting like you're trying, or you've tried to help them. Like, I don't know. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They don't have the King of Pentacles, and you may feel bad for them about this. So maybe you have a King of Pentacles, they don't, and I guess so. Here you are. So you could be telling the King of Pentacles about this, like, yeah, these girls at my school, these girls at my job, they're so jealous of me because da 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 da. I see the King of Pentacles listening to you about your problems. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Or maybe, I don't know, someone's not happy in their skin and they're tormenting you. This is like someone's bald and they're tormenting people who have hair. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and then the Four of Pentacles. Or they just don't talk to you at all because they're like really envious. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. And they're tacky. No offense. This person is tacky as fuck. Like, everything about them, just like, they're like, they don't even match. Something doesn't match. So this could definitely be someone, like they have a BBL or something. They don't even match. Yeah, the Moon card. Yeah, someone's like in a dark place. And like, but the Moon card is a feminine energy. So someone's worried about their femininity. Maybe this is somebody who's like, they want to be like, I don't know. Maybe somebody wants to be like in a gang, or they want to be like a dealer or something. They're trying to do some masculine shit, right? I kind of get like you're smart enough to know that like you can just like, you want to just be the brains behind the operation, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, they're okay. Like, you're let them take the lead, but like make sure that everyone knows this is my idea and I made this and I made you do this. I'm really getting that with the World card. Yeah, the Four of Swords. So like, yeah, someone like, they try to ignore you because it's like you make them feel some type of way, but it's hard to ignore someone that's just like so confident. Like, yeah, Eight of Cups. And like, somebody keeps getting left or abandoned and like, it's just annoying. Yeah, the Temperance card, the Star, and then the Page of Cups. So yeah, you have a guardian angel, okay? Like, I don't know, you just see life differently. This person feels like they're struggling and all types of shit. Like, when you pray, like you pray for like, I don't know, someone's just like very humble. This person, they're not humble enough, or they're not, I don't know. They're just, they don't feel like enough, and that's fine. But it's just like, maybe like I said, they're dating someone, this person, they don't bring them up at all. This person makes them feel like they're not enough. So this person may be coming to you for some type of inspiration, like I said, girl talk, whatever. But it's like, I don't know what to tell them. Like, you're trying here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So a whole bunch of women, here we are. I guess that you're giving like a pep talk to. So this could be a seminar, okay? Maybe you do something with women, okay? And you're dealing with people who are like down and out mentally, spiritually. Like, they need help. I'm really getting that, all right? Yeah, the Five of Wands. They're too masculine. Five of Wands is just like, I don't have to compete and jump through hoops. That's just not my thing, and that's never gonna be my thing. And you know, it's really dirty and it's really germy to do that, you know? So